Really hot. Might have to be a takeaway coffee.
Yeah.
Good morning, hello, welcome back to a new video. Today's an exciting one. I am going to London and I'm going for lunch with my girlfriends and hopefully soon to be bridal party. I'm loading up on the moisturiser today. I am going actually to get my makeup done up the road. I want to make sure that my skin is just the most hydrated it can be. I've been drinking a lot of water. Last night I gave myself a little facial with this baby. This is the Sarah Chapman Skinny Sis Overnight Facial. I feel like it's the only, I mean I haven't tried that many, but it's one of the only overnight serums, oils that I've actually used that I see a genuine difference in the morning. I really want to go and have a facial there in Sloane Street, because I mean if that one product's good I can't imagine what a whole facial's like. So I'm just kind of layering this on. I was also in the sun a little bit yesterday too, so I just want to make sure that I'm not dry in any areas, but also make it like a really good base for makeup. So I'm excited for that. And then yeah, I'm gonna quickly come back here, grab all my bits, and then go off to London. I'm going to Dalloway Terrace, which is just off Tottenham Court Road. Been there a few times before. And it's also attached to one of my favourite bars, which is the Coral Club. Great bar, really gorgeous, amazing cocktails, great service. So I'm going to be early, so I might actually be stopping off there before, as it's one of those things where I don't want to be too late and I want to kind of set up all my things. So I'll show you what is inside the bags and the gifts that I'm giving the girls and the cards and putting it all together. And then we'll jump off to get ready. And then, yeah, I can't wait to have a really good day. So here is what the bag looks like. It is so beautifully wrapped, but I'm just going to unwrap this one to show you what's in it. The lovely Chanel camellia on the top, and it has a really cute little Chanel bow. I used to wear these in my hair when I was a little bit younger. I love it. It's so cute, so the girls can keep it, but I'm going to show you what's inside. Everyone has a little Rouge Cocoa Balm, and everyone's got a shade that I think suits them and their skin tone as best as I possibly could. The lady at the Chanel counter was so nice. So this is 914, and if I just open it up, it's got this lovely white top, okay, and it is this lovely, almost like bridal white packaging with such a nice gold like band. Here we are. So this is a lovely brown. I love this colour. It's beautiful. It's not a proper lipstick. It looks like it is on the tube, but it's actually more of like a topper, and it's very sheer. So it looks great on top of a nice lip liner. So there's that dark one for you. The next thing they've got is a cute little kabuki brush. I absolutely love this. I've got one myself. It is the softest bristles ever. It's got a nice little CC at the bottom. this is amazing for traveling, popping into your bag, and I thought on the wedding day this is so helpful for touch-ups without it being like a massive brush in their bags or wherever they want to put them. So yeah, really, really good, and you can use it wherever you are, really. This is an absolute classic. It is the double mirror, and I just love this so much. I have one myself. All of these pieces, like all of these things that I've got the girls, I have and have used myself, because I kind of want to give them something that I know works and is really, really helpful. So it's this gorgeous velvet case. You've got the CC at the front here, and then of course you've got the mirror, and it opens up so nicely. You can see yourself in the reflection of the camera there. Hi! But yeah, an amazing double mirror. It really is perfect for traveling, having on a wedding day, work. Honestly, like, when do you never not need a mirror? So I thought this would be so helpful. And then the lady on the wonderful New Bond Street Chanel beauty counter was so sweet and gifted all of the girls some little testers. I've got a little tiny Chance Chanel perfume. Again, chuck it in your handbag or your work bag. It's so great to have on the go, and it will fit into your airport allowance as well, to keep fresh when you're traveling. And this is such a fun, fresh, young scented fragrance. I absolutely love this. And then a tiny little tube of mascara, which I thought was adorable. Yeah, really excited to try this. I think I've had a Chanel mascara before, but a really long time ago. So yeah, I thought this would be quite cute as well. And then inside the card, which I'll show you in a minute, I am going to put one of these. I've got 5 of them. I need to cut them up into 2s. But I've got a little thing that I saw on Pinterest, which I absolutely love. I did this on Canva. If you are a bride-to-be and you want the template for this, just let me know. I'll see if I can find a public link that I can post to my template. Well, this isn't my template, but I edited it, and I just thought it'd be really helpful to kind of say, hey, look, I know being a bridesmaid can sometimes be a lot of responsibility for some, and also costs. So I wanted to make it really, really clear what's included and what's to come, any events, and what the dress might look like as well. So, you know, I've just put in a tiny little excerpt so they can read this and just have an idea of what's coming, really. And I'm not really sure about the dresses yet. It's still quite far away. But yeah, I thought this would be a cute little thing to put in. And I'm sure there'll be lots to discuss. So I'm going to cut these up and pop them in the card. So here's the card. It's just on some nice craft paper in the envelope, and I've stuck some letters on using some transfer letters. And here it is. I'm absolutely obsessed. I got these from Etsy, and I've made them look like me and Anna. Hopefully she doesn't mind me using hers as an example for the vlog. But it actually looks like her. It's so crazy. My hair's a bit longer, but yeah, I just thought it'd be really cute. And I've written a nice long note, you know, a classic millennial essay about how much I love her and how much I appreciate her and why I want her to be my bridesmaid. So what I'm going to do is then just add in this just on top. Here we go. Close it all up, pop it in the envelope, and then now I'm going to be using some wax. So I need to prepare myself. This is what I'm going to do. So make sure I cover up my desk. These are the wax sticks. I got these, are they upside down? Yeah, I got these from Amazon. Honestly, I can't get over the colour. It is exactly the perfect colour that I'm looking for, and I'm genuinely tempted to just take this everywhere I go for my wedding colours so I can use them as an example. So what I'm going to be doing is I've got a tea light candle here. I will light that, and then I have an old baking spoon. I'm going to crack some wax into it onto the top, and then pour on top, and then use the stamp. This is my wax seal stamp. It looks very ornate. It's actually very heavy, but anyone who is eagle-eyed, this is a raven, like a raven, but it's Ravenclaw Harry Potter wax seal. I mean, could you get any more nerdy? But I bought this a few years ago, and it's become very, very useful. It came with its own wax. It came with like a blue and a silver, but a bit too dark. So let's give this a try. Now, before I pop everything together, I have this lovely envelope and card that Chanel gave me as well. I mentioned this in my vlog before if you've seen it, but if you haven't, then here's a little card. It just says avec le compliment de Chanel. I hope that was the right enunciation there for in the French accent. And on the back, I'm literally just going to write a little bit about why I chose these items. Really keep it easy and nice and light, as I've already done the card, and put it all together. There we go, all ready to go. And then I'm going to use this as their little placemat to tell them where they're sitting, but also it doesn't fit in the bag properly. So yes, I'm going to pop that on their plate probably. Also, another touch that I just loved the essay doing was she put their names on the bottom of the boxes so I'd remember whose is whose, because most people have a different shade of lipstick. So very important to label everything. I was gonna say.
So what are you filming for?
Oh, I have like a really funny, it's just, to me it's funny, like a YouTube channel which I just like vlog for. I have like a full on job, so it's just a side thing.
Yes.
But I started it in COVID, literally from boredom.
Okay.
I only have like 1,100 subscribers. I'm not this insane, you know, person.
Yeah.
But that has like 100,000 or whatever, which I totally respect and would be amazing. But...
No Molly May yet.
Oh my god. No. I find it very relaxing.
Yeah.
So I always was interested in photography when I was at school and art, and I loved editing stuff. I remember, you know, back in the day when we were all like on our webcams and stuff and doing silly videos. I just loved it. And so it's sort of a more grown-up version.
Yes.
And I find editing so relaxing.
Oh really?
Yeah, because you just have to focus on it.
Yeah, okay.
100%.
So it's like you're dialed in.
You're in. And there's so much going on, and my work gets quite intense, and just like it relieves any anxiety, and it really just separates you. And they're also like little home videos, like I have the proposal.
Oh, do you? You'll have to send me your YouTube. I want to watch it.
My most successful video is when I picked up my puppy, and people still comment on it 2 years later.
Oh wow.
Asking questions and stuff. So, and we sometimes watch that video. Around
it's like
her
core
birthday.
memories, isn't it? Yeah.
It's just so nice how tiny she was.
Aww.
So it's nice that that's almost immortalised. But yeah, no, it's nothing crazy, and I have I don't stress myself out with having to post on certain days.
Right.
So I don't have to, because I've got a full job. If it was my livelihood, then absolutely. That's cute. What's that one?
Nas Orgasm. You've probably heard of it. There we go. You are all good.
Yay!
Good to go.
Yeah, that's great.
Happy?
The coverage is really good as well.
Happy with the amount.
It's absolutely perfect.
There
I think
you go.
that will last me. So I'm back, and the hair and makeup is done. I'm obsessed. It's quite curly, but that's because I said to Melissa, the lady who did my makeup, that my hair just drops and doesn't really hold style, so make it nice and curly and it will hopefully drop in a few hours and be really nice. I thought I'd go through like what's in my bag and pack my little bag. I'm taking out the baby today. The baby. I actually haven't worn this year yet because it's a very summery colour, and I have all the bits that I want to put in, but I think I might have to make some sacrifices. And what's funny is I usually do my makeup on the train, so I needed something to entertain myself because my makeup's already done. So let's undo all the packaging. I keep her very nice and snug. Oh, I just love this colour. Here we are. Oh. There we go. This is my light green. I don't actually know what the shade is. Chanel Classic Flap in medium. It's got champagne gold hardware on the straps as well. And I think it's stuffed inside as well. So that's the double flap, as you can see. And I keep it in pretty good condition. So far, so good. It's the authenticity card. Let's see what fits in here. I really want to bring a book, but this is the main thing. Is this gonna fit? Oh, it does. Okay, it just about fits. But again, I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices. So I've got to bring some sanitary towels, as annoyingly it's my time of the month. I'll put them, I think, in the front, just there. Love that. Hairbrush or a comb even. So I'll put that in the main pocket. I've got my lipstick. This is Pink Delight, so nice. This is what I'm gifting all of the girlies. Not this specific shade, 2 of them are getting this shade. As I literally love it so much. So that will go in as well. Yeah, I've put that at the back in here. And then I've got, I think I'm not gonna bring this. I think I'm just gonna put this on now. I bought this at the airport before we went to the Bahamas, and it's so good. It's called Sunlit Cherimoya from Jo Malone. Such a fun, fruity, playful fragrance for summer. I normally wear Mademoiselle by Chanel, but I thought I would go with something different. I've got deodorant, as it's London and it gets hot, so I'm going to pop that in the front as well. And then annoyingly I left my powder compact at my friend's house, so I only have this, but and my little puff. I'm just thinking, do I bother with it? Oh, oily skin problems. This is the thing. Like, I look okay now, but like I already know that I'm gonna get oily like in here. It's the camera that's the problem. But I have a little wristlet that you can kind of see here. I feel safe wearing it around my wrist. There have been quite a lot of like phone thefts in London recently. So as long as I've got my phone in my bag, and keep everything really close to my body, and I just have my my camera around my wrist and in my hand, I think I'll be okay. But yeah, everything does fit. They're compact, my phone, deodorant, but everything, and it closes as well. So that's done. So let's get dressed. Here is the outfit. I'm just putting on my little lacy shoes. This is just for the effect. I need to walk to the station, so I'll be wearing flat shoes, but I'm wearing a set. Ooh, I'm wearing a set from Meshki, and I've worn the skirt quite a few times, but I've only just got this top because I had another one and it was too small for me. So this is the set, and I've got a nice swishy skirt on. Let's show you in the mirror. And I've just got like a black Skims bra underneath because this is way too low. Like, this would be inappropriate for my situation. I'm very jealous of those who don't have that situation. But yes, it's looking so good with the hair. Just done a few little TikToks, and look at the little, they are just so gorgeous. These are my wedding shoes, so I'm still breaking them in. I'm obsessed. like a seal. Oh my god, it looks like me! What a day. That's my favourite thing to say. What a day. Oh, I just got back. It's about 7 o'clock. Bearing in mind lunch was at 1:30 and it is a Sunday as well, so I respect that everyone needs to get back, but oh my gosh, I've had such a magical day. I just very grateful to have such an amazing group of friends, and it's so nice that everyone just gets on and has something to talk about. And we were there 5 hours. We were there at Dalloway Terrace for 5 hours. If you're in London, if you're looking for somewhere to eat in London, if you're coming from abroad to go to London, Dalloway Terrace, honestly, I will always say that it's an amazing recommendation. I've been there quite a few times now. I mean, my reservation wasn't until 1:30. I got there half an hour early because of just the trains. I was like, can you just let me know when the table's going to be ready, because I have a few gifts to set out and I wanted to like be all ready and, you know, just sit down. I was a bit of a nervous wreck and I have no idea why, but I don't know, I guess it just means a lot, so I was getting a bit nervous. But she was like, oh, your table's actually ready, like you can go ahead and sit down and do what you need to do and we'll get you a drink. And the service was amazing. It was amazing last time, and all the girls came just looking so beautiful. And it's funny because they knew what they were coming for, because they saw each other's names and were like, oh, I think I know what this is. But I officially have my bridesmaids, and actually except one because she lives so far away, so obviously I wasn't able to come, so gonna do something separate with her. I have 36 hours in Paris in August, so I'll take you with me for that. So it's going to be really fun. Just sort of like gave them their cards and little presents and just said like how much I love and appreciate and adore them. And we just ended up talking about, most of the time was like wedding related stuff, but yeah, it was a bunch of different things, and there was a reason why we were there 5 hours. Like we were just talking and talking and talking. So yeah, it was really nice, and they didn't hurry us out after like 2 hours or an hour and a half, which a lot of London restaurants do. It was so lovely, and then just got the train home and come back now, and Andy's cooking dinner. And tomorrow is the start of a fresh new week, a fresh new month. It's July, it's my birthday month. I'm gonna be 30, I'm so excited. I'm genuinely buzzing to be 30, not gonna lie. My late 20s have been like a little roller coaster, so yeah, so excited to enter this new decade, but very grateful to have just such a rock solid core group of friends that I get to call my bridesmaids. If anyone else is getting married and is like proposing to their bridesmaids, or like having a little dinner, or just doing things separate, I'd love to know how you've done it and how you told your friends that they're maid of honor or bridesmaid or a bridesman. And they were so sweet. Dalloway Terrace gave, you would have seen like a little platter with congratulations and like a little lemon cake for each of us, which was just so thoughtful. Also, the hair has pretty much stayed all day. I'm so excited. You can kind of see like the back a little bit, and the makeup too. Just Melissa did such a good job, and yeah, it stayed on so well. It's really warm and like muggy at the moment in London. This is definitely one of my little favorites. I love a half up half down situation. It's just always such a winner. But yes, I just had the best time. Bit of a shorter vlog this week, but obviously just wanted to take the time and talk to my girls and be present. So I just caught the very beginning of them coming and all of their presents and stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in my next video.